Welcome to my channel. Do you turn off the lights when you watch horror movies? Or do you look for a safe corner? Today, we're diving into the top 12 horror films that will send chills down your spine and keep you awake all night. From the highest-rated classics to the latest releases, these unforgettable films will have you glued to the screen. How many of these have you seen? Don't forget to leave a comment, as you'll help decide the scariest film. Ready? Let's embrace the darkness and dive into the list. Number 12. The Babadook, 2014. IMDb, 6.8. Director, Jennifer Kent. Cast, Essie Davis, Noah Wiseman, Daniel Henshaw. A mother and her son, struggling with emotional trauma, have their lives turned upside down when a terrifying creature emerges one night. The Babadook is a masterpiece that explores psychological horror and the effects of fear on family dynamics. The film offers a great horror experience with its unsettling atmosphere and unforgettable scenes. Number 11. The Witch, 2015. IMDb, 6.9. Director, Robert Eggers. Cast, Anya Taylor-Joy, Ralph Ineson, Kate Dickie. Set in 17th-century New England, the film tells the story of a family falling under the influence of a dark force in the woods. The fear and suspicion between family members intensify as the dark power takes hold. The Witch brings a fresh perspective to modern horror cinema by blending tension and fear with a historical backdrop. Number 10. Orphan, 2009. IMDb, 7.0. Director, Jaume Collet. Sarah. Cast, Vera Farmiga, Peter Sarsgaard, Isabel Fuhrman. Esther is adopted into a new family as an orphan. At first, Esther appears sweet and calm, but over time, it becomes clear that she has a dark and dangerous side. The family begins to investigate Esther's mysterious past, but they are too late. Orphan offers viewers a chilling psychological horror experience. Number 9. The Ring, 2002. IMDb, 7.1. Director, Gore Verbinski. Cast, Naomi Watts, Martin Henderson, Brian Cox. It is said that anyone who watches a cursed videotape will die within 7 days. Investigative journalist Rachel tries to uncover the secret behind the tape while facing a supernatural entity named Samara. Adapted from Japanese horror cinema, The Ring is one of the most impactful films in modern horror. Number 8. Hereditary, 2018. IMDb, 7.3. Director, Ari Aster. Cast, Toni Collette, Gabriel Byrne, Alex Wolff. The Graham family begins to experience horrific events after the death of their grandmother. Annie, the mother, uncovers the dark secrets of their family legacy while being threatened by supernatural forces. The film masterfully explores the psychological effects of fear, taking viewers into a deep sense of unease. Hereditary is considered one of the most disturbing films in modern horror cinema. Number 7. It, 2017. IMDb, 7.3. Director, Andy Muschietti. Cast, Bill Skarsgård, Jaden Lieberherr, Finn Wolfhard. In a small town, children begin to disappear one by one, leaving behind a mysterious entity, Pennywise the Clown. With its terrifying face and creepy smile, Pennywise feeds on the children's fears. A group of young friends decides to stand up to this supernatural being. It blends horror and friendship themes to deliver an unforgettable experience. Number 6. The Conjuring, 2013. IMDb, 7.5. Director, James Wan. Cast, Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson, Ron Livingston. The Perron family begins to experience unexplainable events in their new home. They call in paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren for help. However, the entity in the house is not an ordinary spirit, but a much darker force. Based on true events, The Conjuring is considered one of the best supernatural horror films. Number 5. The Others, 2001. IMDb, 7.6. Director, Alejandro Amenabar. Cast, Nicole Kidman, Fionnuala Flanagan, Christopher Eccleston. Grace moves into an abandoned mansion with her 2 children, and strange events begin to unfold. Her children say they must not go into the sunlight, and the dark secrets of the house become increasingly terrifying. The Others keeps viewers in a constant state of unease, leading to a shocking revelation at the end. Number 4. Get Out, 2017. IMDb, 7.7. Director, Jordan Peele. Cast, Daniel Kaluuya, Allison Williams, Bradley Whitford. Chris goes to visit his white girlfriend Rose's family at their country estate. At first, everything seems normal, but he starts to notice that everyone in the house is acting strangely. A terrifying secret regarding black people is hidden in the house. Get Out is an original and disturbing film that blends social tension with horror. Number 3. The Exorcist, 1973. IMDb, 8.1. Director, William Friedkin. Cast, Linda Blair, Ellen Burstyn, Max von Sydow. 12-year-old Reagan becomes possessed by a terrifying entity. Her mother seeks the help of a priest, and a frightening exorcism process begins. The film contains some of the most impactful scenes in horror cinema, and is one of the strongest films to bring the theme of exorcism to the big screen. The Exorcist was so powerful that it caused viewers to faint and run out of theaters when it was first released. Number 2. The Shining, 1980. IMDb, 8.4. Director, Stanley Kubrick. Cast, Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, Danny Lloyd. Jack Torrance takes his wife and young son to the Overlook Hotel, which is closed for the winter season, for a job as a caretaker. However, the horrific events from the past at the hotel begin to slowly drive Jack insane. His son, Danny, has paranormal abilities and can see the hotel's horrifying secrets. With unforgettable scenes and Jack Nicholson's amazing performance, The Shining holds a special place in cult horror films. Number 1. Psycho, 1960. IMDb, 8.5. Director, Alfred Hitchcock. Cast, Anthony Perkins, Janet Leigh, Vera Miles. Marion Crane steals a large sum of money from the real estate office she works at and decides to spend the night at Bates Motel. However, she encounters the strange Norman Bates and his mysterious mother. The shower scene is etched in memory, and the shocking ending has made its mark on cinema history. Alfred Hitchcock's mastery and suspense makes Psycho a film that keeps the audience on edge throughout. We'd love to hear your thoughts on horror films. Which movie truly terrified you? Or which one are you planning to watch? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel as we continue to bring you more top horror movie lists. See you in the next video, and get ready to chase the fear.